Hi, Alan White here. Hey, I just want to take a minute and share with you some things that I see coming in the next few months. I think that for the most part, COVID is behind us. I know there's some variants lingering out there, but people are moving forward and they are moving right now. If you've seen now that the weather's gotten warmer, they're booking their travel, school's about to get out, they are headed out and they are going to be gone for spring, part of summer, and not the whole thing. I don't know who has those kinds of vacations, but people are going to travel widely. If you've priced an airline ticket lately, you know people are traveling, trying to book a rental car. Yeah, it's been a bit crazy. So people are going to be gone, but then they're going to be back. And when they're back, they're going to be looking for some things from you as their pastor. They're going to want to connect into community. They're going to want to take intentional next steps in their spiritual growth. When you look at the people that stuck with you over the last 2 years, they are with you and they need you to lead the charge. They need you to empower them and equip them to get a group together and to do something intentional about their spiritual growth this fall. The people that were watching online, the people that have just started showing up, they're ready for a next step. I was working with a church that had a first-time visitor, right? She showed up on her very first Sunday. She made a commitment to Christ. She went to the first week of Growth Track, and she joined a small group on her first Sunday. She'd been watching online, and when she showed up, she was ready to go. So my question is this: are you ready to go? Where do you start? What should you plan? You have time. You have time to get ready for what I'm going to call the fall small group boom. Now, I'll be honest, I predicted this a year ago, and then we had Delta, and then we had Omicron. What are you going to do? But this year, I think it's it. And so, how are you going to prepare yourself for the small group boom? I want to help you. I want to help you get ready for where you're headed this fall. And one of the things that I can do to help you is a church-wide assessment. The assessment, we talk about where you've been with groups, where you're at with groups, and where you want to go. We collect some data from your congregation, from your group leaders, from your staff, and then we get together and we put together a 12-month plan. Where you're going to go in the fall, where you're going to go in the new year, where you're going to go in the spring, and then where you're going to go beyond that. And then we decide at that point whether you're going to execute that on your own or whether you need me to come alongside you to execute that. But if you're interested in this church-wide assessment, it will help you point out the obstacles and the opportunities that your church has for groups. You can go to my website. Here's my lower third, alanwhite.org/assessment. So alanwhite.org/assessment. And I would be glad to help you in any way I can. I only have room for about 5 churches right now. And so if you're interested, jump on there today and let me know. And we can start talking, and I want to help you. This fall will be by far the largest small group launch that your church has ever experienced. And I want you to be ready to make the most of that. Talk to you soon.